car accident on Mother's Day, I believe she told me. And I'm unpacking. Spiritual homework time. It's early. But what returned to me, I keep seeing her face, her soul. Her face was the, well, darling, you're not alone. You are not alone. Look to the hills. What is it from? Whence cometh your help? Your help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. That's a song. Singing it to the sweetie pie. What is it? My Help song. I will look. Let me look up the lyrics. This is for her and for anyone else that may be troubled or doubting. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm looking for the lyrics, so I'm just humming. Excuse me. Oh, Lord, where are the lyrics? Oh, wow. But it's a beautiful song. It's called My Help. And so the first result, I didn't click all the way into it because of so many pop-ups that can come up. So I was just trying to find it another way. But My Help. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just let that one go. But, Lord, I just want her to know she's not alone. You are there with her. And I know it can feel like, you're not there. I know it can feel that way. Unpacking. You know what? That's a question. Okay, so these devotions are my spiritual homework, my spiritual assignment. I was given really over a year ago. I think it was sometime in April that it just kind of came in my spirit. The Holy Spirit gave it to me to just pop on the record button and post them. Like, okay. Initially, I believe it was at least do 5 minutes, but it's been much, much, much more than 5 minutes a day, usually. I know there were a couple of periods where I just kind of blanked out. I forgot. I don't know what was going on. I kind of have an idea, but I just was like, wait, have I done a devotion in a minute? I don't think I have. But it was training, my mind, my soul to tap in, to stay connected, to, yes, call on love all the time. So yeah, it's been a good year now. Where was I about to go, Lord? I was talking about the sweet lady. Yeah. Her face keeps coming up to me. Because, I got off subject. What was it? It was something else that came. The crucifixion. That's what it was. Okay, that's where I was going for a second, and I'll come back. I never understood. Let me back up again. I began to talk about these devotions, this assignment, because it goes back in time. It's nothing just recent, or not always recent. Years, decades back, it is bringing things forward to unpack, process, heal, all of those good things. Okay, so I don't know if I had lost my train of thought or whatnot, but it's just, again, it's several years old, probably decades, excuse me, of things I haven't addressed, maybe, or I just didn't get clarity for, I didn't get an understanding on. So before I go back to the sweet lady, and maybe how one can feel deserted, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm still with it. Why did Jesus feel that God deserted him? I gotta Google that one. Google, why did Jesus feel that God, because he's had pain, well, not on that level, I guess, a physical pain. Why did Jesus maybe believe God deserted him? I don't know how to word that. Maybe someone else has done the homework. Oh, no, I'm not trying to. Okay, God deserted. Or forsaken him. Okay, forsaken. While hast thou. Okay, yeah. While hast thou. I can't even. Okay. Let's see. Abandonment and distress. Psalm 22. Hold on. What? And the fulfillment of the scriptures. Okay, so the desolation of being unconscious of his Father's presence. Oh, okay. I think I can understand that a bit better. Oh, no? Okay, let me go back. This is me trying to go for someone else's, but I mean, interpretation, and the whole point of this journey was to kind of maybe go to the spirit a bit. I mean, I still rely just scrolling, and I'm still kind of square one. It's not making sense to me why he would feel abandoned. I mean, I'm reading these interpretations. Okay, let me come out of it, because let me just go back to the lady. So I was hugging her, and I wasn't sure if she was, because we were on the phone or talking to someone else. I know she was going to be without a job, or on leave rather, and she asked the lady, could she, was there anything she could receive or whatever, while all this is getting straightened out, I guess. While she's seen, because this is, again, recent Mother's Day. She was in an accident with someone that did not have insurance. So, Lord have mercy. And she suffered greatly, but still showed up to work. Still came in, but they told her she could not work due to all kinds of things you can imagine. So, okay. So, no pay, no whatever, you know. And I think that was just her dilemma and her worry. And she began to cry out. And I was just hugging her because I wasn't sure if she was, because her persona, not necessarily hard, but maybe just strong, maybe just, everyone, I guess, could have that weak moment or that moment where, you see the other side, but I just have not seen her in that state. And I wasn't sure if she was, just still being herself, like, the whatever one, or if she was starting to break down a bit, if she was really crying, I guess. So I just kept holding on to her. And I don't know what that journey is going to look like. I don't. But one thing I do know for certain is to, hold on to his hand, God's unchanging hand. Build your hopes on things eternal. Just keep holding on.